Hi there, how you doing? This week's adventure takes us to Death Valley where the current temperature is 130 degrees. Ryan and I have both taken plenty of potassium, salt, and iodine tablets, so we're maintaining our water weight pretty well. Not the best, but you know, we're doing okay. So anyways, as you can see behind me, that's a Bingham Point, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some Gatorade. Alright, well, we come across our first little obstacle on the trail here. We're almost at the end of the trail where we're hoping to find a good place to camp, but it's the kind of the first opportunity I've had to use the new Ryobi 12-inch electric 18-volt chainsaw that I just got. So we just got a low-hanging branch here. We're going to go ahead and clear it so that others can use the road as well. That'll be funny though. All right, so what we landed on trying to do, this is the first attempt, is we've got the winch rig up to a snatch block here on this tree, which is at about a 45-degree angle. We have our snatch block with a couple of 10,000 D-ring shackles. Use my DoorDash bag as a dampener just in case. And when you do your dampeners, obviously you want to have them as close as the potential failure point as possible so that if it does break, that helps dampen it. We have the winch hook attached to both sides of this extension strap with my backpack around the hook there for an extra dampening. And then this is connected to the tree. Now we're not sure if the angle is going to work, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. The truck's running, which you're supposed to do, and we're going to go ahead and step out of the way and see how it goes. Alright, so that first attempt was unsuccessful. It's just too much weight, and it was just pulling the cruiser forward. So we're going to try and notch it, try and make it weak, and then we should be able to break it off. We'll see. Maybe just cut through it. Yeah. right, so we finally made it here to camp. We've pretty much got everything set up. Ryan's got his tent set up. There is a fire here, but of course with burn restrictions, we're not going to be having a fire tonight. It is actually something I take very seriously. I mean, none of us want that red sky full of smoke like we had last year. So we're going to go ahead and just, I mean, we don't really need one anyways. It's really hot. It would kind of, you know, there's not much reason to have a fire. It's so warm already. But that is Bingham Ridge up behind me here, and I'll get a close-up shot in just a moment, but that would be a really cool hike. I don't think it's very accessible from here. All right, guys, so tonight we're gonna be doing a little Philly cheesesteak. So we're gonna start by getting our shaved steak. We sliced up some white onion, so we're gonna throw some white onion into our cast iron. A little bit of all seasoning, Austin's all seasoning. So we'll get the onions going first. We'll kind of sweat them down, and then we've cut. If you come over here, we've cut a little bit of jalapeno rings. This is like a hybrid bell pepper, so yellow and red bell pepper, some avocado for me, and then yeah, we'll add a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of sesame oil to our onions first, just so it's oozing with flavor. And we're just gonna put that on a French baguette. I am one of those that does beer in his lime, or lime, beer in his lime. Kind of is like beer in his lime because I'm putting half a lime in each beer, but anyways. Cheers. Got the onions going. We're gonna throw our shaved roast beef, whatever you want to call it, right into the cast iron here. All right, so our meat's cooked. We put our jalapenos in with the meat. So we're gonna start with our first sandwich here. I'm gonna go ahead and take some meat and just kind of lather it on there real nice. Bell peppers first. And our cheese. And our cheese. There it is. Well, that was unfortunate. I was flying underneath a bridge to get a cool drone shot and pretty much just caught this huge backdraft all the way at the end of the upstream, and then it kind of just like backed off and I didn't have any control. It was like kind of yawing to the left and it hit a branch and then tumbled into the river apparently because it lost connection, so $400 mistake. But that's all right. It served its purpose, and we'll get another one. Well, unfortunately got a little overzealous with the drone, and it's somewhere probably about a mile downriver now, so it kind of sucks. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this week's camping trip. Sorry to leave it on such a low note, but yeah, it's unfortunate. I've been getting too aggressive with my drone flying anyways, and I needed to learn a lesson. So anyways, we will see you later on this week doing some sort of modification to the cruiser. At least the cruiser's not in the river, right? It could be worse, right? We'll get another drone. Anyways, until later this week, I will see you on the trails.